Hello. Well, today's Thursday, and unlike last Thursday, I am making a video today to give you an update on what my weigh-in has been. Not just for today, but for last Thursday also. Pop and I were extremely busy last week with it being Easter week, and we were gone the whole day on Thursday. I had to decide whether I was going to make the short encouraging word of the week video or this long form video, and the short video won out. But I'm here today with an update on how I've been doing these last 2 weeks, because the last time I told you what my weigh-in was, it was the last week in March, and now here it is, the 13th of April. So how have I been doing these last 2 weeks? I weighed in last Thursday, which would have been April the 6th, and I weighed in at 125.4. Now, the week before that, I had weighed 124 something, and so I was within my happy weight, and I was happy. I got over the happy weight, but it was just by 4/10 of a pound, and I decided because of the holiday season, I was not going to stress out about it. So I didn't. And I was, like I said earlier, extremely on the go, could not focus as much as I wanted to on what I was eating and what I was tracking. So then when I got on the scale Monday, which was the day after Easter, I weighed a whopping 127.2. Now, did I think that was an actual gain? No, I knew that it wasn't. I knew it was because I had overeaten over the weekend, and it was just a lot of salt intake, just a lot of volume, a lot of food volume, even the good stuff. I ate a lot of fruit over the weekend, and I mean, that can actually put some weight on you, but it's not realized weight. It's temporary weight. And so I was not concerned about that gain over the weekend, but I was concerned that the 125.4 was an actual weight. So I wanted to get back in my happy weight, and Monday gave me the incentive to do it. I buckled down, and my topic for this week, I'll go on to explain that, so I don't want to give it away right now. So I'll just say what I did. I cut back on some of what I was eating, but the main thing I did was I tracked a whole lot more accurately. That is what I feel like is my long-term success, is tracking. And I know that it is, because when I get into that mode where I'm tracking everything I put into my mouth, I either maintain or I lose. So when I got on the scale this morning, after really buckling down, I weighed 123.4. That means I'm back in my happy weight. Now, do I feel like I've lost 2 pounds since last Thursday? Not really. I always try so hard on Wednesday not to eat a lot, to drink a lot of water, because I know that it's going to help the scale on Thursday morning. But I do think, with it being 123.4, I am solidly in my happy weight. So I'm happy. And now, let's go on to my topic for this week, which I think had a lot to do with the loss, and that is determination. I know that when I am determined to lose weight and change my mindset, I've said this so many times, I can do it. It's when I go off course and think about other things and just waste a lot of time eating instead of tracking, that's when I'll gain that weight. I always gain some weight over the weekend. I eat more on the weekend because I know I have Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday to cut back and be able to try to get to a maintenance weight, and that's my plan. And it's not always good for me to tell all of you out there, especially those of you that are trying to lose weight. But when you weigh in 2 pounds over what you consider your happy weight, that will make you be determined even more. And so I do think that determination is a word that everyone can use. I know I have to. I have to be determined to get into that happy weight. I have to be determined to do what I know works. And after all these years, I know that accurately tracking will help me either lose weight or maintain. So that's my topic for today. Try your best to be determined to be successful. I know you can do it. I know several of you out there already are successful. And I know those of you that are not into the weight range that you want to be are making your way down to it. And you can. It's possible if you get determined. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Share it with others if you think they could learn from it. And God bless each and every one of you. Goodbye.